Welcome back to another episode of the 10-Minute Offense. Javon is back. Steve is back. Jules is back. We took a little bit of a hiatus towards the end of 2020 holiday season and everything wrapping up. So we're back, excited to kick off 2021. And what better time than the NFL playoffs? So here we are. Let's get into it.
And all our teams are in the playoffs this season. Let's go.
Yeah, both of Julian's teams, Washington and the Rams. He tried to bail on Washington, and they made it.
Seriously,
they got in. I don't know how the Bears got in, but here they are going down to New Orleans.
Hey man, I'll take what I can get.
We'll save that for a little bit towards the end. We're gonna kind of discuss the games in order here. Starting with
you got Colts Bills first.
Bills.
That's the Saturday morning 10 a.m. game.
Who you got, Javon?
Well, it's tough to go against the Bills right now. I don't think the Colts defense is as bad as they've been playing recently, so I expect them to play pretty well. But I mean, the Bills definitely are the hottest team in the league right now. They're playing their best football at the right time of the season. So I'll go Bills in that one, in what should be probably a pretty high scoring game too. So I'll go with the Bills. Moving on.
And I'm with you. I'm going with the Bills. I think they're allowing fans at that game, so that stadium's going to be rocking times 10.
Yeah,
I know those fans are excited. The Bills players are excited. Like
Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia. Kerry Allen, Diggs, Cole Beasley, Singleton to that victory. So I got the Bills over the Colts.
Yeah, I got the Bills. I don't think it's going to be that close. Maybe early. I got Bills 35-20. So
okay.
I like that score.
Then the middle game, because I know we gotta kind of go fast. The middle game, Saturday, 1:40 p.m. Rams at Seahawks. Julian's Rams at the Seahawks. Go for it. Who you got, Julian?
You already know who I'm going. After the game against the Cardinals on week 17, Aaron Donald said, we want them. We want that. So I got the Rams. They have something to prove, a little chip on their shoulder after their, week 15, 16 loss to the Seahawks. So I got the Rams going to Seattle, getting that dub.
I'm going the other way on this one. I don't know who's starting. McVay, he doesn't even want to tell us who's starting. So Goff with his broken thumb and, the rest of that offense that can't really move the football going up to Seattle. Seattle's defense has been playing pretty well over the past 4 weeks. And hopefully Jamal Adams plays, but I'll take Seattle, Russell Wilson, pretty close game, 26-20.
Yeah, I got a close game too. I think the Rams should start Wolford, but it's just my opinion. Seattle's defense has gotten a lot better, and I actually see a low scoring game, lower than Javon. I got it 20-16 Seattle. So
okay.
Like
sorry, Julian.
23-20 for me.
Yeah,
Rams.
Doesn't mean if the Rams win, I'll be upset or anything. But
don't you guys worry?
Are they? I wonder if they're allowing fans at that game. I didn't know they were doing it in Buffalo.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Buffalo, I think it's like 7,000 people or something.
7,000.
Yeah,
that's cool. Good for them, man.
Yeah. Saturday night we got the 5:15, the NBC game. Al Michaels and that other dude. We got Tom Brady and the Bucks at the Washington football team.
Oh yeah.
Hosting.
I love this one.
7-9 team hosting a playoff game.
Yep, second straight year Brady makes it into the first round, doesn't get a first round bye. This is my upset of the weekend, guys. I'm calling for the football team, first year with that new name, to take down the Bucks. I know it sounds crazy, man, but
it doesn't, man. They have a really good defense.
They do.
They really do.
D-line is ridiculous.
That's why they won 7 games, is really because of their defense.
Truly.
And when Alex Smith plays, they win games. So and the Bucks offensive line has not really been holding up that well. If that was going to be my one angle, was that the football team D line is going to pressure Brady. So I'll go football team, fairly low scoring, 21-20.
Nice. I like the upset pick.
Okay.
I actually have it flipped. They're not my lock, but I have the Bucks winning a close one, like 23-10.
Okay.
I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Like the spread is what? The spread is 8.
Yeah, I would go the other way with that.
Yeah. Who you got, Julian?
I have the Bucks. I have a feeling it's going to be a close game, probably until 3, and then some type of play, either a Buccaneers defensive play or Buccaneers offensive play pulls it out of reach. So I have the Bucks 34. I want to say 34-20, 2-touchdown game.
We'll see. I like that. We all have different takes.
Yeah, so we're all over the place for what is that, Saturday?
I like it.
Saturday.
Maybe
Sunday,
we can get on the same page here.
I highly doubt it. Well, maybe here Sunday morning, Ravens at Titans. Let me start with this one. I'm excited for this game. And the Titans are a 3-point underdog at home, but so that's my upset of the week. I think they win.
Let's go.
This one. I think it's high scoring, like 35-30. I know Ravens have gotten way better over the last month or so, and their defense has picked up. And the Titans, Javon and I have talked about their defense. It's not good. So
It's not.
I see a lot of points being scored, but that's my upset of the week. What do you guys got?
Who you got?
Go ahead, Jules. I'll have to close this one out.
Okay. All right. In this rematch from last year, I got the Titans just because I'm going off of confidence and swag. They feel like they could beat the Ravens on the offensive line and defensive line. And I know the Ravens, they're running the ball crazy right now with Lamar leading in J.K. Dobbins. But I like what Derrick Henry and Tannehill, A.J. Brown, Corey Davis are putting together for that team.
What's your final score?
Ooh, like Steve said, high-scoring game. I want to go 40-34.
Oof. Let's all take the over, guys, because I'm with you. This is going to be a shootout, dude. I know the Ravens defense has been playing better, but look at the teams they played. Jacksonville, Cincinnati, the Giants. None of them can really score like the Titans can. So I'm going with the squad here. I'm a little nervous because the Ravens are playing super hot right now for sure. And Lamar, I mean, third down, the guy can pick it up with his legs, with his arms. So, but I think the rest of the team, AJ Brown, Corey Davis, after we lean on Henry, it's going to be second half. Who's going to make some plays down the field? And I think we carry that momentum from that crazy win in Houston last week. Late win, 38-35, Titans moving on.
Nice.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous, as you guys can tell, but I'm hyped. Let's go. Let's get it.
I think it'll be a fun first round matchup.
Yes,
the second game, 1:40 Sunday, is my Bears that backed into the playoffs against the Saints. But as a Bears fan, middle of the season, I was pissed because they lost 6 in a row. But at the beginning of the season, if you tell me the Bears are making the playoffs, I'm going to take it.
Take it.
It's funny because the people that don't follow Bears football or just think of Trubisky and stuff like that, they think that it's the offense that's been really bad. And actually, like the last 6 weeks, the offense has been pretty good. Granted, they played some really bad teams, but everybody in the NFL plays bad teams. It's the defense that's really been bad and has pissed me off the most as a Bears fan because Pagano doesn't blitz at all. They're the 4th lowest blitzing team in the NFL. They expect the front 4 to put pressure on. Khalil Mack gets double and triple team, but nobody else. Maybe Hicks gets in every now and then. They just don't get a lot of pressure. So my worry is not the offense. I think the Bears are going to put up like 24 points. I think Trubisky will have a decent game. The blame is going to be on the defense. I think they're going to give up. I think it'll be close for like a half, maybe 3/4. But as a Bears fan, obviously I'm rooting for them. But if you put a gun to my head, I'm going to say the Saints are going to win like 38-24, and you'll see. I hope I'm wrong, but it's not going to be the offense that's the main issue. The main issue is going to be the defense. So
Everyone in Chicago is cooking you, Steve. No, I hear you, man. The Saints, to me, if I had to pivot from my initial pick of Seattle winning the Super Bowl, I think they have probably the most complete team. Just if you look at every position, on defense and offense, and if they're not going to pressure Breeze, it's going to be a long day for sure. So I'll take the Saints to 38-27.
And I'm going with the Saints as well. I'll go 30-17.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not offended. Trust me.
We're gonna cut the show right here. Actually, that's it.
Still go Bears.
Yes.
And then we got Browns Steelers, the last game of the weekend. That's actually my lock of the week. Not that I love the way the Steelers have played lately. It really comes down to, I think, when you lose your head coach due to COVID, like the Browns have, and other position coaches and stuff like that. I just think it gives the Steelers a little bit of an edge. Why Juju keeps talking so much, I don't know. I saw he said yesterday or this morning, like, yeah, they're just the Browns, like basically not respecting them at all. I don't know why he's been doing that stuff this year.
Juju's been talking
yeah, a little
out
bit
of his butt.
It's not major, but like, I don't know why you just talk going into a playoff game, and he has not had the greatest season. Still, my lock is the Steelers. Oh, I'll give you a score. I'll say 28-24 Steelers.
Okay.
Ooh, close game.
What do you think, Jules?
I like the Steelers in this one, a division opponent. And like you said, no Kevin Stefanski. And that affected Clemson somehow in their game. So I can see the head coach affecting Cleveland in this. So I'm going with the Steelers in this basically division matchup. I'll go 31-14. The defense will lock the Browns down.
Yeah, the Browns are in the playoffs. What? Have I been alive for that? I don't know. It just seems weird. But, Baker, you're my boy, man. Psych, nah. Steelers are going to win this game. This was actually my lock of the week, too. So I don't think it's really going to be close. It's going to be cold. And if the Browns can't get the running game going, like you said, Jules, they don't even have their head coach there. He's going to try to coach virtually or something. I don't know. I don't think that's going to work out. Steelers should roll pretty easily, like 28-10. I think it's a low scoring game and Steelers just beat them down.
It's good. We all agreed on who's winning that on Sunday, though. I hope we're right about the Bears game. But before we went long on the show, before we get into Super Bowl picks, I did something on my own. And then if you guys want to do one yourselves, I'll do it fast. I ranked, just because I was very bored this morning. I ranked the QB in the playoffs 1 through 14. Can I entertain you guys with that without giving explanation? Because there's 14 friggin' people.
Yeah.
I'll start from the bottom. Alex Smith, Jared Goff. Sorry, man. He's literally the most overpaid QB in the history of the NFL. Trubisky, Rivers. And just for this season, this is not like an all-time career thing.
Right now.
Sorry, I'll start. Smith, Goff, Trubisky, Rivers, Drew Brees, Tannehill, Baker, Big Ben, Lamar, Russ, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and proof I'm unbiased, number 1, I have Aaron Rodgers.
Wow.
Just for this season. So if you guys want to do that on your own later, and you have any major disagreements? Like huge ones?
How do you rank anyone below Patrick Mahomes?
I'm just talking about this season. Dude, Aaron Rodgers has thrown 5 interceptions the entire season, and he threw 48 touchdowns. I don't like him. He kills my team multiple times a year. And if the Bears do beat the Saints, he will kill them a third time this year. Mahomes is the best, but I'm saying this season, like the dude has been unstoppable, man.
I did see a crazy stat. The highest QB rating in this most consecutive straight games, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's 1 and 2, but Mahomes Super Bowl champion, man, defending champ.
I'm just talking about this season, and I'm not saying it's like Rodgers is up here and Mahomes is here. If anything, it's like 1A and 1B. But yeah, it's just my opinion. You guys make your own list if you want. I was bored. I thought it would be fun.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
But I also want to make a point that Goff is highly overpaid. Anyway.
I'll put him you're a little too low on your rankings, sir.
Yeah, dude, you guys should do one.
He's a Super Bowl quarterback now.
Yeah, but you guys are talking about I'm talking just this season.
We'll see in Seattle, Julian, what happens.
We shall. We'll see.
Tomorrow at 12:30, I'll be texting you. Don't worry.
Hey, I'm gonna be in front of that screen. Let's go.
I predict if Wolford doesn't start, he will see time.
That's true. Exactly. He will.
What the? Oh my God.
Some snaps.
What?
Why? Wolford? The guy's played 60 snaps and you're going to make him go into Seattle with Jamal Adams and Carlos Dunlap and Bobby Wagner?
If Goff throws 3 interceptions in the first half.
Got Andrew Whitworth back on the line. Come on now.
If Goff throws 3 picks in the first half and it's a close game at halftime, why wouldn't you make a change? Goff is not Mahomes or Josh Allen or
I said they only take him out if he gets hurt.
Well, yeah, plus he's hurt.
Yeah.
He is hurt.
So. He is. Fucking
well, what's everybody's Super Bowl picks here? Before this, let's go back. Before the season, who do we have?
Ooh.
Can we remember? I know I had Seattle and
oh God, I should be kicked off the show.
Did you have Dallas?
I'm the only one that organizes shit. It has to be me. I had Dallas losing to the Chiefs.
Ooh.
Hey man, I didn't know Mike McCarthy was gonna suck.
I don't even know who I had.
I don't know. I think Julian had like Jacksonville and
hell no
and Philadelphia or something.
Hell no.
We can go over our current ones.
Detroit.
Who you got, Julian?
Ooh, for NFC, I like
He's gonna say the Rams.
Let's go. I like that swag. And then for the AFC, I feel like it's gonna come down to Buffalo, Kansas City. But I'll be like the humble or the upset one. I'll go with Buffalo. We got a Buffalo
so then
Rams.
Who wins the Super Bowl?
Rams. LA.
That's bold, and I'll tell you why. Because if the Bears lose this weekend like they're supposed to, and the Rams win, that means the Rams next week go to Green Bay. That means you got them beating Green Bay. I mean,
it's snowy Green Bay too.
Defense and running. Don't put the football in the air.
Hey, there's 14 teams that got a shot, so why not the
Rams?
Who you got, Javon?
I'm still sticking with Seattle. Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Chris Carson. They're healthy. If I had one pivot, I would switch over to New Orleans in the NFC because I think they are the most complete team. Hopefully they play next week if they both win. But I'll go Seattle, NFC, and then AFC. Kansas City. Stop all this Buffalo talk, man. Come on. These guys were like coasting through this season, half-assing their way, going down and beating the Saints and the Bucks, and so I don't see anyone beating them in the AFC. And dangerous. I'm gonna say we're gonna have a repeat champion for the first time since the Patriots do it. So KC wins.
Damn.
Nice.
Sorry, guys.
No,
why? Sorry.
You should be.
I don't know. I feel like you guys don't like Mahomes, man. You got him ranked number 2.
I love Mahomes.
Do you think I want to put? Dude, I'm just saying. I do agree with you. I think like KC was just like, well, we're making the playoffs, so and we're pretty much going to beat everybody. like, oh, the Raiders beat us, big deal. You know, like
Yeah.
I kind of think I agree. So like there were a lot of close games, but I don't think they were half-assing. I think they're just like, yeah, we're gonna win. And then the one game they lost when they had their starters to the Raiders, it was like wasn't the end of the world. And the last game, obviously against the Chargers, doesn't count. I love Mahomes. Are you kidding me? I try and trade.
Yeah, you do actually. You told me you're gonna get like a KC hat.
Yeah, if I had to pick another team, it would be them.
Mahomes that dude.
Yeah.
Who
So
are you going with?
So here I got all the teams I said that I think are going to win this weekend. Then next weekend I got Pack over Bucks, Saints over Seattle, Chiefs over Titans. Sorry, Bills over Steelers. Then I am going with the hot team. I got a close game. Bills beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship, and the Packers destroy the Saints in the NFC Championship. And then I get to root for the Bills in the Super Bowl to beat the Packers. And that's what happens.
There it is.
Plus, I put $25 on the Bills a month ago with you.
He did.
To win like almost 400. So
Wow.
there is some bias to me rooting for them. But I love the Chiefs. If they any team that wins other than Green Bay, I'll be happy. So
True.
Sorry, Green Bay.
but I think going through Green Bay for the NFC teams is going to be really tough.
No, yeah, I mean,
Even without fans, or with,
Lambeau cold.
you know,
Lambeau, they're having fans too this week. Green Bay.
yeah, it's minimal, but still, it's just
6,000
for next week. Yeah, like I don't see the warm weather Bucks going in there. I know Brady played in cold weather, but I just don't see it happening.
No, I hear you.
And Bills Chiefs, I think, would be a sick AFC championship.
Sure.
That would be a shootout for sure.
You know, two solid young QBs, veteran coach versus a younger coach. So we'll see. Playoffs.
Well, we could talk all day about this, guys. Unfortunately, you do have to stop listening to us.
Yeah. Our 10-minute offense went into like a 25-minute offense.
Overtime. OT.
Well, that's what happens when you're not around for a little bit, so you get a little bit longer episode here. We're gonna get some NBA talk, I think, coming soon.
Real
Dish
fast.
on the Lakers and Clippers.
Real
What's up?
fast. I've got Alabama by 10 over Ohio State.
Okay,
I don't know the score. I'm just saying by 10.
Jules,
I agree. Roll Tide
roll Tide, roll
plus 10.
Yeah.
by
All
4
right.
though.
By 4?
Yeah.
What's the
Ooh,
spread?
Close
8?
game. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely no blowout like we thought Clemson would do.
Oh man, stinking Dabo Swinney. God.
All right, we'll get some NBA talk in.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.